Army Major Darren Summer was in Afghanistan for a year and a half as a brigade surgeon. That was 4 years ago, but the changes he went through still last today.
I had a happier disposition before I left. I think it was more serious when I came back. I lost some of the humor and fun in my life.
Always on guard, he says the stress of combat isn't always apparent. It can be months or years before it surfaces.
You're always on guard. And when you're like that for a year and you come back, it's not like a light switch that just turns off. It's more like a dimmer switch that slowly fades away.
He says it is often the families who notice it, families who have been stressed themselves. His wife, Genia, for example, remembers the call she would receive that someone in his unit died. But it would be a day later when she would find out it wasn't him.
I had a couple of calls like that, and they wouldn't tell you who passed away. They would just call you, and you would just, the whole night, you would dread it. If you didn't hear it, you didn't know if it was your husband or whose husband, and then you'd find out later it wasn't. But somebody would call you and notify you. It was very scary.
A year, or in his case, a year and a half of tension and stress and grief when a fellow soldier dies.
The best thing they can do is realize that there's help out there, that the active duty Army, the Reserve, the National Guard all have a tremendous amount of services available to help soldiers. They just have to reach out for it.